Here we are in our bedroom.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Our bedroom door squeaks and we need to fix it. So Dale's going to show us how to do that because he showed me once before and I could not remember. So I figure we should probably film it so that I have this reference in case he dies before I do.
Squeaky door won't matter then. When you have a squeaky door problem, it's actually quite easy to fix. And the best thing to do is an old school remedy, which is actually using soap as a lubricant. And doors aren't overly heavy, but they're awkward. So what we're gonna do is we have to pull the pin out of each of the hinges. We'll use a center punch, but you can use all kinds of things. You can use a small nail, anything that's kind of pokey, and all you're doing is underneath is open. See if you look here, you can see. And these are like a big nail. So all you're doing is putting your punch underneath and going tappa, tappa, tappa. And then we're just gonna get the rest of it out. So this pin is out. And we're gonna do the same thing with the second pin. Now we're gonna leave the top pin in so that the door still is hung. So you can see like there's a bunch of crud on here, and that's all the stuff that's causing the squeak to happen. Just metal on metal. We're gonna go and clean these two so that when we put them back in, they don't have a bunch of rust left on them. And all you need is one of those green scrub pads, you know, that you have in the kitchen. That's all we need to do is wash it down, dry it off, and then we'll show you how to put the soap in. We're back. So nice little clean pin, ready to go. And what we're gonna do now is we open the door a bit. If you look down here, you can see there's a whole bunch of black stuff at each of the spots. That's just metal filings that have been working their ways off. And that's why you hear it going squeak, 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 squeak when I try to sneak in at night at 9 o'clock when we're going to bed so early. So what we're gonna do is pull the door out a bit, clean this up, and we're gonna take this nice bar of soap and we're gonna rub it in between each of these spots here so that we're putting some lubricant between each of these joints. Now you wanna have this a little bit wet, so if you have water, that's great. You can spit on it. We're gonna open the door and pull it away. Now because the top hinge still has a pin, it's not gonna fall off, so your life is saved. This won't be the one that gets me. And you can see the nice dirt that's coming off of this. That's actually filings, right? So all we're doing is getting rid of the grunge that's in there. We're just trying to create some longevity. And then all we're gonna do is take the bar of soap, and it's wet, that took it from downstairs, and we're gonna rub it. And you don't have to do both sides, like the inner and the outer. Thanks for the help, Tank. Oh, were you swearing? Here's
Tank,
some soap.
no.
Same thing up here.
So you said you don't have to do both sides. What do you mean?
Well, I'm doing both sides of this, but the inner hinge, when I push it in, the soap's going to be in between those joints. So we're just trying to get any spots that contact.
I see. Yep, got it.
And then now I've got the soap in there, and I close the door, and it comes back. I'm only going to now soap the bottom pin. And when you push it in, the soap slides up the pin, right? So lots of soap on there. That's what my mom we used to always get our mouth washed out with soap.
Seriously?
Seriously. As you can see, it had no real effect on me.
Yeah.
So now I'm only putting the bottom hinge in. And you see the soap that pushed up on the top? That's why you put lots on. And now we got this.
And is it okay to clean away that soap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's our lubricant, right? So now we'll go up to the top one. We're just gonna pop this out. And now I got the bottom one that's still holding the door in. I'll open the door. Tonk. Now because it's the top, it falls right off, right? But you don't have to worry about it falling on you like a cartoon because it's still attached on the bottom. We got our wet soap, all contact points. And soap up our pin heavily on the bottom because the soap pushes up as we pound it in. Our hammer. I've had this hammer since the first job I did in Moose Jaw.
How old were you?
I'd have been 19.
That's pretty cool.
And then we're going to put some soap on the center pin. Put it in. Whoever hung these doors has it pretty straight, I tell ya.
Dale hung the doors.
Oh, silly me. And I can sneak in at 9:45 now and you won't even know.
Cuz, cuz, cuz.